Okay. So we move on to the topic, the last one from the complex number, that is what? Square root of complex number. Okay. So first we'll take, let square root of a plus ib is equal to x plus iy in this. So whatever the given problem is there, no? For example, if they give, find the square root of 2 plus 3i. Okay. 2 plus 3i means it is a plus ib. It is a plus ib. Okay, that time what you have to do? So take it in the form of this one, root of a plus 2 plus 3i. Clear? Root of 2 plus 3i. Okay, so let root of a plus ib equal to what? X plus iy. Then root taken on this side, then it is what? A plus ib is equal to what? X plus iy the whole square. Correct? Then expand that one. So what do we get? A plus ib is equal to, apply a plus b the whole square formula, x square plus iy the whole square is there. As we know that I square is nothing but what? Minus 1, no? Can I write here minus? Clear? Oh yeah, minus y square plus 2x iy. So I'll write this side 2x y. Correct? Okay. Then equating real and imaginary part. Real and imaginary parts. So what do you get then? X square minus y square is equal to a will get, and 2xy will get as what? B. X square plus y square is equal to what? A, and 2xy is equal to what? B will get. Okay. Then now we have to find in this. Now we have to find in this, that is, I'm rewriting that one as x square plus y square equal to root of this x square plus y square. I'm writing as x square minus y square, x square minus y square plus the whole square plus 4x square y square. Okay, we have to find, after this one we have to find what? X square plus y square. Why? To get the x value. Here we'll get x square minus y square, no? Here we'll get x square plus y square, then add y square get cancelled, we'll get the x value easily. So I'm rewriting this one, x square plus y square, as square root of x square minus y square the whole square plus 4x square y square. If we expand this one also, so what do you get? A minus b the whole square means square plus b square minus 2 times of a, 2x square y square, and plus 2x square y square is what? Plus 2x square y square. It is nothing but same as x square plus y square only. Any doubt on this one? Any doubt on this one? Any doubt on this one? No. Okay. So shall I move on to next one? See, once again repeating that one. First, whatever the problem they'll ask, find the square root of 2 plus 3i, for example. So that time you have to write it in the form of root of a plus ib. Okay, root of a plus ib means root of 2 plus 3i. Let root of a plus ib is equal to what? X plus iy. When I take square on this side, square root it is. So expand that one, same it is. So it is same as what? So 2 plus 3i is equal to this value, x square minus y square plus I into 2xy. Then compare both real and imaginary part. X square minus y square equal to 2 and 2xy equal to 3. Okay, 2xy equal to what? 3. Then we have to find this value. Clear? So shall I move on to the problem? Then equate the real and imaginary part. Find x square plus y square. I'm rewriting x square plus y square as what? Square root of x square minus y square the whole square. Because here only I'll get what? X square minus y square. No, that value I'm putting here. I'm scoring that one. And 4x square y square is nothing but what? 2xy the whole square. No, it is nothing but what? 2xy the whole square. Okay. From this one, then we are adding these two. These two, then y square get cancelled. 2x square equal to will get. So x equal to we have to find in this. Similarly, this x value you put here, then we'll get the y value. Root 3i. 2 minus 2 root 3i. Okay. Now tell me how you have to solve this one. So this we have to take as what? Root, no? root of is equal to what? X plus iy. Then 2 minus 2 root 3I is equal to what? X plus iy the whole square, as I said. Okay. If we square that one, we'll get what? 2 minus 2 root 3I, same as the previous problem, that is x square minus y square plus I times of what? 2xy. Correct? Now, equating the real and imaginary part, what do we get then? X square minus y square is equal to 2. That is equation 1. And the same way, the imaginary part is what? 2xy is equal to minus 2 root 3. I'll give it equation number 2. Other else, we can write this as xy is equal to what? Minus root 3 also. Correct, no? Correct? Okay. Then I'll take this as equation 2. Now we move on to find what? X square plus y square. That formula is what? Square root of x square minus y square the whole square plus 4 times of x square y square. Now put the values this one. So can you tell me what you get the value here? So x square minus y square is 2. 2 square is what? 4 plus and 2xy the whole square I have to do. No, if I square this one, what do you get the value? If I square this one, what do you get the value? Yes, just check that one. It is not 4, it is not 3. Yes, good Ganpati, good Prajwal, that is what? 12. So answer you are telling 4, no? Okay, good. The answer is 4. That is x square plus y square equal to 4. Good. The answer you are telling as 4, no? Good. The answer is what? 4. That I'll give you as a equation 3. Now we have to, what have to do here? We have to add equation 1 and 3. If you add y square get cancelled. X square is what? 2x square is equal to 2 plus 4, 6. Therefore, x square equal to 3. Therefore, x equal to what? Plus or minus root 3. Correct? X equal to what? Plus or minus you have to take. Only here we have to take positive, remember. Plus or minus root 3. Now take when x equal to root 3 plus root 3. Remember. What is the y value? Tell me. When I'll take, in this equation you see, when I'll take x equal to plus root 3, what is the y value we'll get? What I'll get the y value? Yes, good. Minus 1. When I'll take x equal to minus root 3, what is the y value? Plus 1. Good. Can you tell me, therefore, the square root of 2 minus 2 root 3I is what? What are the points I'll get here? Root 3, comma, minus 1 and minus root 3, comma, 1. Okay. Now tell me this in the complex number. This is the required square root. Okay. Clear this one? Yeah. 3, it is not 3 plus I, because 2 roots you will get. If you write this one also, it's enough. If you want to show that one, no, you have to write like this. Root 3 plus, here minus 1, no? So I, and one more is what? Minus root 3 plus I. This is the answer we'll get here. Clear? That is not 3 plus I, remember. Because x root 3 is there. In the place of x root 3, that time y is minus 1 means what? Minus 1 into I. And here, minus root 3 plus I. Otherwise, you write this one only. It's okay. Yeah, like that also we can write. Anirudh. Yes. Okay, clear it is? So I'll move on to the next one. If you have doubt, please ask me, No, Namita, here what I'm telling means when it is a positive, no, that time y is negative is there. So we can't write that plus or minus directly here. Means you are telling 3 plus I, no? If you want to write, no, you can write like this. Root 3 minus I plus or minus. Like this you can write. Because when this is plus, this is minus. When this is minus, this is what? Plus. Okay. Sorry. Root 3 only you are telling. Okay. Move on to the next one. The next problem is the third one. minus 15 plus 8i. Minus 15 plus 8i. Okay, now tell me quick. So we have to write square root, then it is what? X plus iy. Then we have to write what? Minus 15 plus 8i, then x plus iy the whole square. Then we can write this one minus 15 plus 8i is equal to, as you know that this is x square minus y square plus I 2xy. Okay, now we have to compare the real and the imaginary part. The real part is what? X square minus y square is minus 15. That is the equation 1. And 2xy is equal to 8. That I'll take as the equation 2. Or else we can write xy equal to what? 4 also. Correct? 4 also. Correct it is? Okay. Now, we have to find x square plus y square, no? So x square plus y square is nothing but what? X square minus y square the whole square plus 4 times of x square y square. So can you tell me what we get the answer here? This is what? 15 square is what? 225 plus 8 square is what? 64. It is nothing but what? Yes, good Anirudh, that is what? 17. Correct? 289, square root of 289 is 17. So x square plus y square is 17. So that is give it equation number 3. Then we are adding equation 1 and 3. We'll get 2x square is equal to what? 2. So therefore, x equal to what? Plus or minus 1, huh? Remember. Therefore, x equal to what? Plus or minus 1. Okay. Then, when the x value is 1, can you tell me what the y value? When the x value is 1, y value is what? 4. And when the x value is minus 1, y value is what? Minus 4. Therefore, the square root of minus 15 plus 8i having a point what? 1 comma 4 and minus 1 comma minus 4, which we can write as what? Plus or minus 1 plus 4i. Okay? Plus or minus 1 plus 4i. Same way, the last problem I will take. So last one. Clear no this one? Shilpa, clear it is? 2x square equal to what? No, not minus 2, it is plus 2 only, huh? Remember. Because minus 17, sorry, minus 15 and 17, no? Okay? Yes. The next one, last one from this one, finding the square root, that is minus 3 minus 4i. Minus 3 minus 4i. So the first step is what? We have to take root for this one because we are finding the square root of a complex number. So that one equal to what? X plus iy. The whatever the given is equal to the complex number, means x plus I. So minus 3 4i is equal to what? X plus iy the whole square. And minus 3 minus 4i equal to what? Expand, will get x square minus y square plus I of 2xy. Now compare the real and imaginary part. That is what? X square minus y square is equal to minus 3. That is the equation 1. And same as 2xy is equal to minus 4. That is the equation 2. So therefore xy equal to what? Minus 2. Correct? Clear? Then next, so we have to find what? X square plus y square, no? That is square root of x square minus y square the whole square plus 4 times of x square y square. So this one is what? Square root of 9 plus 16 is nothing but 5. X square plus y square equal to 5. Then add equation 1 and 3. What do you get here? 2x square equal to, if we add, what do you get? That 2x square equal to 2, no? Minus 3 plus 5. Therefore, x equal to what? Plus or minus 1. Plus or minus 1. Yes, good. Now tell me, when x equal to 1, can you tell me what is the y value? When x equal to 1, what is the y value? Yes, good. No, just check. What is the y value? Yes, now it is good. It is minus 2. When x equal to minus 1, what is the y value? What is the y value? Yes, good. Okay. Now, therefore, the square root of minus 3 minus 4i, which is equal to what? 1 comma minus 2 and minus 1 comma 2. These are the what? Square root of the required square root of this one. Okay. Clear about this one? Okay, move on to the next one. When you take this one, already we solved this type. See, 1 plus 7i divided by 1 plus 7i divided by 2 minus I the whole square. Okay, just to take for homework, this one, see, 1 plus 7i divided by 2 minus I the whole square. Can anyone tell me how we can solve this problem? How we can solve this problem? Can anyone? How we can solve this one? So it should be in the form of real and imaginary part. Then only we can solve that one, no? Yes, good. We have to write it in the form of what? A plus IB. Good, Anirudh. Good, Francis. Good, Rakshit. We have to write in the form of, write it in the form of what? A plus IB. Then go through this one step only. Same. Okay? That's all, no? So move on to the next one. So in this only, last one, cube root of unity we have to find. Any doubts, Shraddha? Okay. Okay. So next one, cube root of unity. Cube root of unity. Cube root of unity. Okay. So if the equation is of the form x to the power of n equal to 1, if x to the power of n equal to 1, the values of x satisfy the equation are called what? Nth root of unity. Okay. If the values of x satisfy this equation are called what? Nth root of unity. Nth root of unity. Nth root of unity. Okay. So we'll take, if we take, see, if I take n equal to 2, what do you get here equation as? If I take n equal to 2, we'll get what? X square equal to 1. It means already we clear that if the degree is 2 means we'll get the 2 roots. Correct or not? If the degree is 3 means we'll get the 3 roots. This one only we are finding here. So therefore, can you tell me what is x equal to then? Yes, plus or minus 1. So plus or minus 1. So this is what? Square root of unity is called as what? Square root of unity. Okay. So degree is 2 means square root of unity. Okay. Same way, I'll go for x to the power of 4. Same way, I'll take n equal to 4. Means x to the power of 4 equal to 1. Correct or not? X to the power of 4 equal to 1 means we'll get a 4 roots here in this. Correct? Because the power is 4 here. So how we can write this one as? Can we write this one as x square the whole square equal to 1? Correct? X square the whole square equal to 1. Okay. Next, if I take square on this side, I'll get the answer as what? which implies x square equal to plus or minus 1. Correct or not? Plus or minus 1. Clear? Plus or minus 1? Yes. So I'm equating each to this one. I'll take x square equal to 1 and one more x square equal to minus 1. Clear this one? I'll get what? When I take this side, x square equal to plus or minus 1. One I'll equate to what? X square equal to 1. One I'll equate to what? X square equal to minus 1. Clear this one? Okay. Now tell me, what should be the x value in this if I x square equal to 1? As we know that, yes, earlier we solved, that is plus or minus 1. Here we'll get the two roots, remember. Here we'll get the two roots. Same thing when I'll come back to here, can you tell me what is x equal to? Yes, good. So as we know that minus 1, when I'll get minus 1? When it is I square. Correct or not? When I'll get minus 1? When I'll do what? I square. I square is what? Minus 1. So plus or minus I. If they ask in CD also, the fourth root of unity. Therefore, x equal to what? 1 minus 1 I minus I are the what? Fourth root of unity. Clear? Are the fourth root of unity. Okay, now we'll move on to what? Cube root of unity. Now we move on to what? Cube root of unity. Okay, that is, we have to take what? N equal to 3 in this. That time x cube minus 1 equal to, sorry, x cube is equal to 1. Can we write this one as x cube minus 1 equal to 0? Now tell me, now this is in the form of what? A cube minus b cube, no? Correct? It is in the form of what? A cube minus b cube. Can anyone tell me what is a cube minus b cube formula? A cube minus b cube formula is what? Yeah. What is a cube minus b cube formula? So I'll write this as x cube minus 1 cube, that we can write as what? A minus b, x minus 1 into, no, I'm asking x cube minus b cube, huh? That is a plus b the whole cube formula you're telling. Okay, a square plus ab plus b square is equal to 0. Correct? Clear? Correct, no? Can we write a cube minus b cube as a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square? Okay. Next, equate this one. X minus 1 equal to 0 and x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. Correct? Okay. So from this one, it is clear that x equal to 1 will get. Correct? Now here we have to solve. How we have to solve this one? We can't apply the factorization method in this. Correct or not? We can't apply. Okay. If I solve by multiplying the last and the first value, no, I'll not get the, if I'll do the addition and subtraction, I'll not get x value. So which method we have to move now? So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1, c is equal to 1. So x equal to what? X equal to what? Minus 1. This is the formula, no? Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Yes, good. Quadratic. Minus b plus or minus square root of b square is 1 minus 4ac means 4 divided by 2a. So can you tell me what you get the value here x equal to? That is minus 1 plus or minus. What is remaining here inside? What do you get here? Next step. Yes, good. Because the square containing inside what? Minus. So we have to take I root 3 by 2. Correct? Or else we can write this one as therefore x equal to 1. First one is 1. Next one is what? Minus 1 by 2 plus I root 3 by 2. So two roots I'll get here. One is plus, one is minus. Similarly, minus 1 by 2 minus I root 3 by 2. See, here we'll get the three roots. Plus or minus means what? Two roots are there. So totally cube root means cubic root we'll get. Clear this one? Clear? Okay, just write down the note now. Write down the note. That is W cube is equal to 1, first one. W cube is equal to 1, and in this only W square plus W plus 1 is equal to 0. Or omega also, you can take that one, omega better. Omega cube equal to what? 1. Omega square plus omega plus 1 equal to 0. Same way, you can write this one as, if I take 1 this side, omega square plus omega equal to what? Minus 1. Next, one more. 1 plus omega square is equal to what? Minus omega. Okay, by this formula, if you remember this one, omega cube is what? 1, and omega square plus omega plus 1 equal to 0. And this one, you know, no, from this equation only we can write that omega square plus omega equal to minus 1, and 1 plus omega square equal to what? Minus omega. Okay, and second one, omega bar is equal to what? Omega square. If I take the conjugate of that one, we'll get what? Omega square. Okay, if you want to check this one, no, you go to the previous problem also. Just square that one. Any term you take, just square that one, you'll get the answer. For example, what do we got that one? W equal to 1 problem, I'll take minus 1 by 2. What do you get that one? Minus 1 by 2. Yes, here it is there. Plus I root 3 by 2, no? Just square this one. Just square this one. What do we get here if I square? What do you get here? So unity, that one, cube root of unity is equal to 1. We are taking, no, that value it is cube root of unity, Priti. Okay. Cube root of unity, I said no, that is that one. Cube root of unity, cube omega cube equal to 1. Simply omega square plus omega plus 1 equal to 0. Okay. Then if I square, what do you get the answer even? 1 by 4 and minus 3 by 4. Correct? And this one is what? 2 times of, no? 2 to get cancelled. Minus I root 3 by 2. Correct? Minus I root 3 by 2. Then if I simplify this one, we'll get the answer as what? 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4 is what? Minus 2 by 4. So that is nothing but minus 1 by 2 minus I root 3 by 2. You can check that one. So one more conjugate, this one only, no, same. Correct? Okay. So remember this one, huh? Omega bar equal to what? Omega square. And omega square are reciprocal to each other. Reciprocal to each other. Okay, and the same way, as we write the before, no, I to the power of 4n is equal to what? What is I to the power of 4n equal to? What is I to the power of 4n? Is 1. Good. Then I to the power of 4n plus 1 is what? I to the power of 4n plus 1 is what? Is I, no? Correct? Same way, just see how to join after this one. For a 10 minutes, just you have to join once again. So I want to complete this one chapter. Okay, after this one, you have to join once again. I'll take a 10-minute only. Okay, so after this one, similarly, you have to tell me what is W to the power of 3n then? Sorry, omega to the power of 3n is what? Omega to the power of 3n is what then? As we know that omega cube is 1, then omega to the power of 3n is what? Yes, good. Omega. Then same way, omega to the power of 3n plus 1 is what? Omega. Good. Then next. 2 is omega square. As we know, in the I to the power of 4n is 1, we are writing, no, same thing here, omega to the power of 3n we have taken as a 1. Okay, now we'll move on to the problem. While I'm solving, you have to tell me this one, huh? Note what I have given, no, where we have to put these all these things. So the first one, if omega is an imaginary cube root, is an imaginary cube root of unity find the first one. Find the first one, that is 1 minus 2 omega plus omega square. 1 minus 2 omega plus omega square to the power of 6. Okay, so now tell me, I have given all the note, hint. So how you have to solve this one? Can anyone? As we know that the first note, so first equation only remember, 1 plus omega square is what? 0. Correct? This one you have to remember. And one more is what? Omega cube is what? 1 we have to remember. Now, how we can solve this one? How we can solve? So we have to write it in the form of a complex now. So I will solve. See here, 1 is there, here omega square is there. Correct? 1 is there, omega square is there. I'll take 1 and omega square as a one term and minus 2 omega as a one term to the power of 6. Okay. From this one, can you tell me what is 1 plus omega square? 1 plus omega square is equal to what? Minus omega. Yes, correct. So what do you get this one as? I'll put here minus omega minus 2 omega to the power of 6. What do you get the answer here then? What do we get the answer? Minus 3 omega to the power of 6. As we know that the power is even, means we'll get a positive answer. Okay. Now tell me the answer. What do we get? What the answer here will get? 3 to the power of 6 omega to the power of 6. 3 to the power of 6 is what? 3 to the power of 6 is what? Yeah, 3 to the power of 6 is what? So can I write this as 3 square to the power of cube? So what is 9 cube? What is 9 cube? So we can write like this. 2 3 is 6, no? 3 square the whole cube. So 3 square is 9. 9 cube is 729. Good, Prajwal. 729. Can anyone tell me what is omega to the power of 6? It is a divisible of 3, no? 6 is divisible by 3. So 1 it is. Correct? As we know that this rule. Omega to the power of 3n is 1. The answer is what? 729. The answer is 729. Clear? Because you have right here omega to the power of 6 is equal to 1. Clear? So we'll move on to the next one problem. Second one. That is 1 minus omega plus omega square to the power of 2. So now tell me how we are going to move on to this one. 1 minus omega plus omega squared the whole square. How you have to solve this one? Yes, good. Same. This is so 1 plus omega square as a one term minus omega the whole square. This is nothing but minus omega the whole square minus 2 omega the whole square. The answer is what? 4 omega square. Correct? The answer is what?